Greetings, it's me, Aphrodite again, and I'm here to help you go on a dragon quest. So one of the first things that you want to do for going on a dragon quest is you have to go to explore and then go all the way down to the temple at Delphi. The Oracle, she has information regarding dragons, so you want her to tell me about dragons, and there are two important things that you need to know about dragon. The different types of dragons and how the elements affect dragons. So we'll click on here. There are 6 different types of dragons. The demi-dragon, the wyvern, colossal dragon, western dragon, majestic dragon, and the wraith dragon. And depending on, it's important to read the information because depending on the dragon is going to also depend on the stats that the dragon gets when it is hatched. Each dragon has different attributes and different qualities that make it unique to that particular type of dragon. And also depending on the magic power that you have, if you're white or black, is going to also make an impact, especially in terms of majestic dragons or a wraith dragon. So it's important to read that information before you go on your quest. After you familiarize yourself with the different types of dragons, then it's important to familiarize yourself with how the elements impact the dragons, because how you choose your dragon is you're going to go on an elemental quest, and that will find either a fire dragon egg or an earth dragon egg or water, etc. And the different element combined with the different type of dragon is going to be what stats your dragon is born with. So the different types of elements, at least there is only 4, so it's a little less reading. But there's earth, air, fire, and water. Once you familiarize yourself with the different elements and how the elements impact or affect the different dragons, then you can decide which type of element you want representing your dragon. Once that is done, then the Oracle will tell you the different quests. There are 4 different quests. And you are only allowed 1 dragon, so you have to choose which one you want to go on. So let's, for example, do the Earth quest. The Earth quest says, if you want to unearth the mystical forces imbued in Earth dragons, then you must travel deep underground. Deep within the caverns is where you'll find a horrid beast, a giant troll. His most prized possession is his collection of earth dragon eggs. It will not be an easy task to take on this beast. It is better left as a battle of wits as opposed to brawn. Before you embark on this journey, you will need to purchase a few supplies. Quests by you will have what you need. You will need a dragon sack, a vessel, protein-enriched soil, and pie plate. So there's a lot of hints that are done reading this description, and each of the descriptions is different, and each of the supplies is going to be different depending on which element quest you're going on. Quests by You is in New Orleans, so if you haven't already done so, you need to go to the travel area. Oh, I'm in. Okay, you have to go to the travel area, and you have to fly to New Orleans. Once there, you want to go to shops, and you want to go to Quest by You. You want to buy all of the supplies, the dragon sack, the protein-enriched soil, the pie plate, and the vessel. After you buy those supplies, then continue on to the next part of the quest. Okay, this is no easy task for which you have embarked upon. It will require resources, sacrifices, and help from others. I hope you were able to find the shop Quest by You in the backwoods and gather your supplies. The Reiki Master has foretold of your expedition and has made preparations to help you on this mission. The task requires a personal sacrifice as well. You will need to fill yourself with spiritual power and then perform a sacred ritual. Once you are back home safely, you will need to go to the kitchen to prepare your enticement. If you have not yet lost courage and are ready to progress onward, then go to where the dragon eggs are guarded. So at first we need to go to the Reiki Master. So he is found in Explore and the Reiki Master. Okay, at the Reiki Master, if you have a vessel, he will ask you, are you on a quest? If you click on that, then he will say, greetings. I augured your arrival a short while ago. You are seeking my assistance, are you not? I see that you have already purchased an empty vessel. However, it does require cleansing in order for it to harness and hold your spiritual power. Of course, I will be glad to help you with your quest, but my services require rare herbs, and the process is taxing on my body. Would you like for me to cleanse your vessel? It will cost you $300,000 and 3 diamonds. So, getting a dragon is a little expensive. Diamonds are made by level 30 players, and it will cost them 500 coal and 100% of their power in order to magically make a diamond. But you can purchase them in player shops or throughout the game. You can go to Shout and see if people have diamonds. And so once you have the 300,000 and the 3 diamonds, you can click yes, and the Reiki Master will cleanse your vessel. This needs to be done before you can progress any further. Alright, so I am going to have him cleanse my vessel. And then if you read this, he tells you that he takes your vessel and he cleanses it. It is done. May the gods protect you on your quest. So let's go back to our quest, and it'll tell you what you do next. So then it says you will need to fill yourself with spiritual power and then perform a sacred ritual. Filling yourself with spiritual power is the hint to go to the circle where you can fill yourself with spiritual power by, anointing yourself with oil or burning a blessed candle or burning incense or lighting a candle. Okay, so after the Reiki Master, we go to the circle. And you want to fill yourself with spiritual power. So you can do it by burning a blessed candle, burning holy incense, or anoint yourself with sacred oils. You need to get your spiritual power up to at least 12. And make sure you watch your taint because you don't want it to get over 17. My spiritual power is at 7. Oh, I guess my spiritual power is at 20. Okay, so that's good. And then the very bottom option, which normally is not at the circle, but it's only at the circle because of the fact that we have a cleansed vessel. So you want to create a spirit vessel. It's going to take 12 of your spiritual power. Create the spirit vessel. And then as long as you have spiritual power, you might as well, finish doing your circle by summoning a spirit or summon a dragon or decipher the Akashic records. But once that is done, then you move on to the next part of your quest. So if you go back to your quest, sacred ritual, now we're back home safely, and we need to go to the kitchen. Head home. and go to the kitchen. And you want to go to the quest kitchen. And since we are doing the earth quest, we want to make the mud pie. But depending on the quest that you're on, you're going to want to make sacramental wine, a soul bone, or a mock virgin. As long as you have the ingredients, 1 protein-enriched soil, 1 pie plate, 10 lumps of coal, you can make a mud pie. Okay, so for the earth dragon, then it says now you need to go to where the dragon eggs are guarded. If you go to the previous page, oh wait, I was on the page. It will tell you, it gives you a hint in the description. So our hint is the caverns. So where do you go? You go to the crystal cavern, and a new link will pop up. Are you on a quest? You hit that link, and it tells you what's happening, and you see the troll, and you're like, yes, I want that egg. It's not going to let me do it because I already have a dragon, but if you don't have a dragon, then it'll let you progress on forward. I hope this tutorial was helpful in helping you find a dragon. Once you get a dragon egg, then you need to go back to the Temple of Delphi. You need to go back to tell me about dragons, and you will get a new link under here where she will help you hatch your dragon egg.
You've got mail.